Today, a new phase of our life starts in Manila, and I'm really excited about it. This is not Manila. Hey, what is up guys? It is a incredibly hot but beautiful day in Batanes. Today, Nelly and I got up bright and early, packed up all our stuff, went to the airport and found out that our flight was cancelled. So at the moment that they told us about the cancellation, I did what comes naturally to a frequent traveler. I jumped up and I ran to the check-in counter to be the very first in line to get onto the wait list for the next flight. Also, if you're not first in line, you're going to stand in a line for 1 or 2 hours, as George and Lucy unfortunately had to do. They were lucky enough to get on the same flight, but they were standing quite a long time at the airport. So once we knew what was going on, I sent Nelly to go straight to the hotel and get a room for us, and I went straight to the check-in counter to organize a flight for us. So we're all set for tomorrow, and we get to spend one more day in this beautiful paradise of Batanes. Only thing that is sad, I was looking forward to doing some more preparations for our apartment in Manila, but instead of that, we asked you guys yesterday on Instagram to send us some questions about our move to Manila, send us some questions about our new apartment in Manila, and today we're going to address those questions. But first, I'm going to get the vlog uploaded, and then Nelly and I are going to go to our favorite restaurant here on the island, Café de Tucon, to grab some lunch. So hungry. Today's been hectic already. By the way guys, if you ever find yourself in Batanes, this place has amazing milk tea and cinnamon buns. So good. It's right here at Martin's Inn, and they have great internet signal with smart to upload. This is where we come to upload the vlogs.
Yeah.
Got cancelled. Thank you. So we had a little bit of a rest this afternoon, urgently needed.
Yeah.
We were both pretty tired and exhausted from the whole week of exploring and being in the sun and all that stuff. So we put out an Instagram story yesterday, I'm sure you guys saw it, asking for some questions. We want to do a little bit of Q&A concerning concerning our new Manila apartment and obviously the move to Manila. Thank you to everybody that submitted questions, so many.
Yeah.
To see so many people are interested in our story and in our move. So I would say, without further ado, let's jump right into this.
Yeah.
Internet.
First question is, are you going to hire an interior designer for your new apartment?
We don't really need interior designers because both Nelly and I are very into interior design, and it's not our first apartment that we're decorating, but we're not quite sure yet. We haven't decided, but normally no. Normally the answer
personally,
would be no.
my answer is that we love to decorate our home according to our taste and things that we see and like and feel like, oh yeah, this
that's
feels
the fun
like home.
part of the whole thing. That's the thing we enjoy most about it. Of course, an interior designer can help with certain difficult areas. We're trying to do like a combination area, but I think we manage by ourselves. When are you exactly moving? We are excited. Well, we are also very excited about moving to Manila. It's actually going to be happening very soon. That's in the next like 3 to 4 weeks. The whole thing is going down.
Right now we are signing all papers and getting everything done. We need some administrative work to get done before. Watch out for June.
One of the questions was if we're getting an ACR card, and that's like one of the things that we need to get to be able to start like everything or move to Manila. We don't really need the ACR card because of the long stay. We're traveling so much and we're going backwards and forth between different countries, and Manila is our home base where we keep coming back to, but we keep leaving the country, so it's really fairly simple for us.
Yeah. Why did you choose Philippines to stay? Don't get me wrong, I'm very proud that you chose it. I was just wondering. So there is actually a full video about it. Actually, quite a few videos, but there is one video where we basically just go into that topic, which will pop up here.
Right up here. They will pretty much explain why. Yeah. But to summarize it, the people, the community that we have here, and just the land itself is so. Look at this.
Yeah. You just feel at home here.
Do I need to say more than this? Have you decided on an apartment yet? Feeling excited about the apartment tour? Yes, we actually have decided on an apartment. We're super excited about it. It's everything that we wanted from a place, and we will be presenting that apartment to you next week.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. Is Manila better than your hometown? You guys didn't feel homesick. Wow. It is in many ways better than our hometown, because our hometown is kind of small, towny, less opportunities, less things to do, and it's also harder to travel from there. You'd need to get like a 2-hour train ride or car drive to get to the closest airport that can take you internationally. Plus it's quite expensive to fly from that airport. It's an expensive airport, so of course I miss home. You know, who wouldn't miss home? All our family is there. My parents are there, my brother's back at home, Nelly's sister, Nelly's dad. So there's so many people to miss back at home. We just have to go where the adventure takes us. And looking back, my parents were always kind of travelers. They didn't stay in one spot, and I think that's where I got this mentality from, that I also just like to travel and move around.
My dad is a truck driver, so he loves to travel a lot. Earth colors or vibrant colors? So I definitely want, or we definitely want bright colors, earthy colors. We kind of want to have a little oasis in the big city that feels like we are in nature.
Yeah.
So it's going to be more like a earthy colored theme in the apartment.
Kind of ties into a question that we had about the interior design. If it's going to be old school, minimalistic design, if it's going to be rustic. So our apartments, we always like to have them very bright, clean, a little bit minimalistic with a Scandinavian touch.
Don't worry guys, we're going to take you along during this whole process, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed yet.
Are you planning to buy a big bike for Mike? We're planning to buy a bike for us, for sure. Motor Mike will be in full effect in Manila. We definitely want a bike to commute around Manila and maybe go on some long road trips on bikes. If you know what a scrambler is, so it's like a cafe racer scrambler. It has dirt tires, which means you can take it off-road, but it's actually a street bike. So it's an off-road worthy street bike with a little bit of a vintage look. That's kind of what we're looking into. I really like the BMW G310R, which is also, you know, not crazy expensive. My budget is definitely max, I'd say like $3,000 or $4,000 for the bike. So anything that's within there and it's kind of cool. If you have any tips, just let me know in the comments down below.
When you are settled in Manila, are you going to travel more in the Philippines or Asia? I would say both.
And that again ties into another question. So many people ask us why Manila. At the moment, Nelly and I are kind of stressed out almost. It's not so much that we've got so much work to do. We enjoy doing the work, but sometimes it would be nice just to not do things.
Yeah.
Meaning being able to relax and not be on, you know, tours and all that stuff. You know, daily vlogging is really hard when you don't have a home base, when you're traveling and you have to do something every day because you don't want to see us sitting around in a hotel room. Having a home base in Manila will enable us to show you just content from our daily lives where we're at our home base, and we can just jump on a plane and fly to Hong Kong for a weekend, fly to Seoul for a weekend, fly to Tokyo, wherever. We can just travel around Asia and even outside of Asia, and always come back to Manila, have our home base there, do more frequent trips but shorter trips, which is also less stressful. The answer is yes and no, and all the other options as well.
Now we have so many good questions.
Yeah.
If you have to choose only one furniture in the house and nothing else, what would it be and why? That is an easy one for me.
So we want to say it at the same time, countdown.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, couch. Oh, perfect. Yeah, because you can chill on the couch, you can work on the couch, and you can sleep on the couch.
And since we are moving a lot lately, a couch is something that we really
we
miss.
don't even know what it's like to have a couch anymore.
It's really, I mean, some hotels can make you feel like at home, but a couch where you can just relax and unwind is something that we really miss at the moment.
Here's a cool question. Are you allowed to work here too as a barista maybe? I hope so, lol. I don't think so. I know usually the way it works is when you have your own business, you can work within your own business. I have to see what it's like in the Philippines, but I don't think I can get a job as a barista, and I don't think I want to. I enjoy my job far too much, creating videos for you guys. But what I can imagine is maybe we do like an event, like a meetup based around coffee, and if there's a machine I can make coffee for you guys. That would be something really fun. That's
For
something
free, yeah, not
for free. Yeah, for free. Of course, yeah, no, just me making coffee for you guys. Whoever wants to come to the meetup. So that's a great idea. Let us know in the comments if that would be something you'd like us to do.
Will you guys invite one lucky subscriber as a guest in Mike and Nelly's kitchen episode?
Ooh.
And then also cooking vlogs at your new home.
Yes. So
Yeah.
it's a yes to both. We want to continue the Filipino food cooking vlogs, and we also want to invite some of you guys every now and then to do kind of a cooking session together,
And
which
we want
is
to
really
learn
fun.
from you. We want to get to know you, so we're going to invite some of you into our home
Yes.
to join us for some cooking.
What are you most anxious about your move to Manila? For me, and this is going to seem weird to you guys maybe, but for me it's getting a internet connection.
Yeah.
Because listen, it sounds so easy, but I've moved to different countries. I've moved to the US twice, and I know that getting internet is a hard thing, and getting fast, good, stable internet that is not too expensive is just crazy difficult, because like in the US you need social security number, you need a tax ID number, you need a US bank account, you need all these things, and I'm just afraid that in the Philippines it's also going to be so complicated and difficult. And then I'm also a little bit anxious if our building that we're moving into really has like the fastest fiber which we need for uploading videos. So that is mine. Nelly, what is yours?
One thing that I'm anxious about is just finding the right routine for me. It feels like I didn't have, besides a working routine, I didn't have a real routine. Thinking back of our Miami routine, it was easy. We woke up, went for a run on the beach, we had breakfast, got some work done. We always had the same salad every day at Go Fresh, and we just kind of had a really nice routine. So it's going to be one of the challenging things for us to establish a routine in Manila that is good for us.
So a question that keeps coming up on the YouTube channel and on Instagram is, do you guys have plans of putting up your own coffee shop? As of now, no, but I always say there always is still like the chance that we might just do it just as a passion project. If I open up a coffee shop in the future, it's definitely not something that I would want to make a living off. If I'd have a coffee shop, it would be something that I'd like to have self-sustainable, and it just to be mine to have fun and enjoy it.
Okay, one question is if we are going to have our own pets.
Well, we have 2 cats, but I don't think our friend Ralph will want to give them back to us.
Yeah, we're really bad parents. We had cats in Austria.
We asked him to look after the cats for a week. That was 2 years ago. When is the next meetup? I think we're gonna have a meetup in like a few weeks. Stay tuned. We'll do something soon. Are you guys ready for the rainy season in the Philippines? I am ready for some cooler weather, that's for sure.
So, being that we lived in Miami, we are kind of used to rainy season, so no problem for us. We are also used to flooded streets, which we also had in Miami, so yeah, we're ready.
Well, there were many more questions. Thank you for everybody that took the time to submit the question to us. We're gonna enjoy this sunset that's almost over already.
It's almost over.
And then grab some dinner and hopefully just relax this evening. In the afternoon we watched a few episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and we watched Game of Thrones, and I was feeling a little bit guilty for not working, not being out and filming, and then I thought to myself, you know what, it's Saturday, it's the weekend, we deserve to take a little time off and just chill out.
So we have our flight tomorrow back to Manila at around noon. Keep fingers crossed. One thing that I wanted to say is thank you so much for the positive feedback of our Batanes vlogs. We were really working hard to capture the beauty, the real beauty of Batanes, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. And we also wrapped it up in our little guide that went online yesterday, so if you haven't checked that out, check it out now. If you consider coming here, we have plenty of other videos.
Yeah.
So feel free to scroll through. Maybe you can see some funny videos from the past.
What I really like about the Batanes videos and the feedback you guys have given me, the views and the likes that we've been getting on those videos are a direct translation of the work that we actually put, the work and effort we put into the videos. And I watched the videos, I've watched the videos like a few times myself, and I have to giggle at them because they're cinematic and they're fun and they're funny, and I really love it, and I want to make more content. That is the content that I want to make. That's the content that I want to be known for.
So more of that to come in future vlogs. So now we're going to grab some dinner.
Yes.
I saw a little market down there. Maybe we should check that out.
Definitely. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Q&A video. It is actually the next day. I'm just getting ready to check out of Villa de Barbats to head back to Manila. Hopefully our flight will leave today. It was great having another day here in Batanes to relax and catch up on some couples time, which Nelly and I really enjoyed. Today we're going to start another exciting vlog. Today a new phase of our life starts in Manila, and I'm really excited about that. Once we arrive in Manila this evening, we're going to start the execution phase of the move, and Nelly and I couldn't be happier, and we couldn't be happier to have you guys to bring along on this amazing journey. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any other questions. Head on over to Nelly's YouTube channel, which is called Nelly's Life. Subscribe. Once this channel hits 200k, which will be in the next few days, Nelly's going to upload her first video onto her channel. So I and Nelly are really excited for that. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Remember to stay awesome, be positive, and make it happen.